The other day when I did a video about the French curls, I was asked to make a cover for them. And even though I have one, I'm going to make one that is quilted, so when I travel with them, they're protected. What do we need? We need a cute fabric. I have this one, it's Wales, and I brought it from Berlin when we went on our honeymoon. You need some bias tape. In my case today, it's a grosgrain tape or any ribbon that you have that is wide, so you can contain all of the layers. And then, of course, I'm going to be using again my quilted fabric, or you can use any type of wadding you have, so you make it nice and cozy. And how am I going to do it? I'm going to need the size of my rulers 3 times, and I'm going to fold it. I'm going to make it double. Why double? Because in the middle, in the front and back, I'm going to be sewing this fabric, the thicker one, and then in between them I'm going to have another layer, so it's they don't scratch each other when putting them in and taking them out, so that way they are more protected. And one thing I am going to do, because my fabric is like that, is that I'm going to be cutting cross grain, and it's just a matter of the design. This fabric is a poplin, so it doesn't stretch either way, so I'm going to cut cross grain because that's the way the Wales look their best and not the other way around. This project is ideal for beginners. It's ideal for using remnants you have around the house and to take care of the stuff we have in the sewing room. So if you are so, consider subscribing, because I upload twice a week and that way you don't miss anything. And if you are not a beginner, consider subscribing as well. Why not? And I'll leave you my Instagram account as well. And now 2 of them I'm going to cover with the strips of fabric, and then it's just a matter of sandwiching them together, all the layers, and leaving the one that has no wadding inside. And of course, if you haven't got enough fabric to make the folding bit, if you don't have enough to fold it, or if you're working with scraps and all the layers are different colors, which is really fun, you can as well add some bias tape on top. I don't need to because mine is already folded, but you can do that as well if it's not finished, if you don't want to hem it. And now the ribbon, because I want to sew it all around, I'm going to sew it together as well. So I have a whole loop of ribbon, and if it was bias tape, I will sew it perpendicularly, so I will then get a lot of layers on one point. But because this is just a grosgrain ribbon, I'm going to just sew it together and then start sewing all around it. And when you get to the corner, don't get nervous, because once you mark it, you just need to fold to the side and you'll get it nice and neat. And with this, it's finished, one in one pocket and the other one in the other. Of course, you can make different shapes. You can make different pockets, depending if you have the little ones as well. And you can even put buttons as well. So it's quite a versatile project, really, because you can adapt it to your own needs. I was going to sew the ribbon all the way, but it's not a bias tape. Bias tape is already folded, so if you don't sew it together, it looks weird, but this one doesn't. And I thought you can even take it places if you're going to sew with a friend or in a workshop. It would be nice to take with you. So let me know down in the comments what you thought, if you have plans to make one, and don't forget to subscribe, because I upload twice a week and that way you don't miss anything. And I'll see you around. Bye. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. Bye.